What's going on, guys? Big up to HECZ here, coming at you with a game of free-for-all on the map Raid, but this is not me. I'm going to be using the Iron Sight Ballista because I am part of the Ballista gang. God damn it. What started out as a joke is now becoming something of like a movement, right? Originally, when I first started talking about the Ballista and how the Ballista was better than the DSR, etc., 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 it was just to annoy Nate Shot a little bit because he uses a dual band on his DSR, and I always called him a noob for it. Obviously, Nate Shot's a way better player than me. Obviously, he's a pro player. Obviously, he's a better sniper because he's a pro player. So me talking shit to him like annoys him because he knows that I'm not as good as him. He knows that he's better, yet he still believes. A tiny little self inside of him believes that I believe that I'm better than him at sniping. So he gets a little bit annoyed when I talk shit to him. So as I was saying, what started out as a joke between me and myself about Nate Shot kind of became a thing, right? Because I started hashtagging Ballista Gang, and a lot of people started, following it. Started doing like, yeah, Ballista Gang, and it turned into this thing where the Ballista obviously is a harder sniper to use. Yeah, it zooms in quicker. It zooms in a lot quicker. I give you that. But at the end of the day, what good is it to zoom in quicker when you're gonna be fucking getting hit markers left and right? And yesterday I was doing a live stream on my channel, on my Twitch TV channel, and I was playing Minecraft at first, as I always do in the mornings, and then I hopped over and started playing some ballistas. You're about to see me right here with the beautiful Iron Sight Ballista. But anyway, so I was playing with it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use the Iron Sight Ballista just so I can see how good I can get, how quick. Another reason that I wasn't using the scopes because it was a little bit too hard for me to make the transition from a 4/6 to a 12/13, which is what I use with the scope. So anyway, so I just started playing with it, and I was just getting hit markers. I had literally like 2,500 people in my in my channel, and they were all looking at me snipe, and they were all like, "What the fuck, man!" All the hit markers in the world, I was getting them. Like, if there was ever a hit marker to be had, I was getting it. Look at this dude. My fail. Oh, I didn't even hit him. I'm gonna duck down right here. Anyway, so I couldn't believe it. I was like, well, I could believe it because I experience it all the time. I always get hit markers, but I was so happy because I had witnesses. I had witnesses of how crazy the hit markers on the Ballista are, and I obviously was a little bit like, hell yeah. At least people now know that I'm not crazy. But anyway, so Ballista Gang all day long. At the end of this video, you're actually going to see a new picture pack. It's a montage picture pack, number 2. In this one, you have an avatar that says Ballista Gang. So if you are part of the Ballista Gang, download this avatar, put it in your gamer tag, and rock on with the Ballista. There's also a DSR Gang avatar on there too, so or picture for your profile picture. So if you want to use that, by all means use the DSR Gang, but just know that you have to pick sides, friend. Or actually, you can go right in the middle and just pick sniper. There's a avatar for a sniper, or a picture pack that just says sniper. It's pretty cool. Tiger Designs designed them, which is cool because a lot of the designers that think about it, right? If you're a designer, if you're a graphics guy, if you're a graphics designer, and this whole time you've been doing, you've been designing backgrounds and this and that, like, how cool would it be to have your work on the Xbox Live Marketplace, right? Like, it's such a cool thing for MLG to do this for us. But anyway, I won't talk about it anymore because you're gonna see it at the end of the video, and you're gonna be like, holy shit, I need to have that right now. And I'll put a link in the description. The rest of this video, though, guys, I want to dedicate it to Scuff Hybrid. The Optic Hybrid is going to be coming out pretty soon. The pre-order link, I think, is now live. I don't know if you guys okay, so when we first announced our partnership with Scuff, the Optic Scuff sold out like for 2 weeks straight. Every single time they put it up, they put up a new batch, or they made a new batch, it sold out. And then they put up another batch and it sold out. It was always out of stock. Hopefully I talked to Duncan from Scuff, and I said, are there going to be enough Scuffs for the pre-order for a lot of people to get? And he said, you know what, there's going to be enough for some people to get. So from what I gather, and he didn't say yes or no, there's going to be enough. I know that there's going to be enough for the people that really want it. For those who are willing to wait, then whatever. But the pre-order obviously means that you get the first batch. You get one of the controllers of the first batch, and obviously, I wonder if we're going to get them in time. I wonder if we can get them. But anyway, I'm going to see if they can send me 2 so I can do a little giveaway so you guys can try it out. But one of the main differences that I noticed for it, because you're probably going to be like, what the fuck? Like, well, they're making a new scuff. What does that mean? What does that mean to make a new scuff? Well, there's a video out there that goes more into depth of what, like, in depth, right? In depth fucking explanation of what the new things are. But just from a dexterity standpoint, just from me telling you what I've seen and what I felt, it's pretty much a new back. They reshaped the contours of the handles, which makes it easier for you. Not easier, but more comfortable. Your fingers are no longer rubbing on the back side of the triggers. It feels the exact same way, but it feels the exact same way with a slight little difference, and the slight difference makes all the difference in the world. The back was completely reshaped. The paddles are now ingrained or a part of the back of the controller, which means that you're not going to be able to... I mean, I've never broken one of the paddles, but I've seen pictures with some people like either are raging and just fucking being careless or what, but they've put channels on the back of the controller that just line the back of it. They readjusted the trigger stop so you don't rub your fingers or your knuckles on some of those parts, which is cool, right? Because the last thing you want to do is you want to be getting calluses on your fingers from gaming too much. I mean, that used to happen with what do you call it? With Nintendo controllers. When I used to play Street Fighter, I always used to get blisters on my fingers, but not anymore. I don't play enough, and the controllers are a lot better now. But anyway, so this game's about to wrap up in a little bit. I just wanted to let you guys know that now that everything's settled, now that we're back from MLG Anaheim in about 3 days, or next week we're going to be in London. If you are from London, pay attention to our Twitters, because we're going to be doing a fan meetup in the heart of London somewhere. I don't know the area very well, but know that we are going to be doing a fan meetup, so you guys can come up. We know that Gfinity is not open to the public, but maybe we can do something either outside of the venue or near the venue where we can, meet up and, say hello to all of our lads out there that are fans of Optic, and maybe we'll get a chance to hang out. Either way, I hope to see a lot of you out there. Gfinity is going to be an amazing event, so I'm excited for that. As you guys see here, my final score was like 30-9 or 30 and something. 30-6, pretty good. And here we have the montage picture pack. Ballista Gang Sniper, Will Feed for Views, No Scope, DSR Gang. I wanted to make something funny on this one because a lot of the picture packs are usually pretty, like, straightforward. I wanted to do something with a play on words, so we put Will Feed for Views because... it's like we'll break dance for food, or we'll do this for that. We get feeds, put them on the internet, and then get views, right? So I thought it was funny, so I put it in there. The Ballista Gang, the Better Gang, the DSR Gang, if you want to be a part of that, or if you want to be right in the middle and you're a sniper, there you have it. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check it out if you guys want to download it. Until next time, guys, as always, this has been Up the HECZ. I'm out.